Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answerman. All right, next question comes from Becky from Kansas. Hello, Bobby, Funk Master Brown, Eric, Old Man McCabe. Oh,
sorry about
Not
you.
cool.
Barcia.
Whoa.
Almost master's age.
Robert No Love McCall.
Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out.
When I'm putting, I tend to stand on one leg until my disc hits the basket. I've developed a habit of taking my first step forward with the hanging foot. I try not to, but when I'm not actively thinking about it, it happens again. If it was immediate, it would definitely be a falling putt. Does my balancing until the disc stops change that, or is that still a foot fault? If it's a foot fault, you could use it to your advantage, stepping ahead or behind the line, depending on if you liked the putt.
But that would be cheap.
Gentleman's game, disc
Yeah.
golf.
And
is.
somebody could probably point out, you sure seem to be doing a lot of falling putts.
Well, I bet after the first one, then it's a stroke.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
So you could use it to your advantage once, really.
Right.
For me, it's always a better safe than sorry in that situation. I know that. So somebody who at least used to putt like this a lot was Will Schustrick. If you go and watch videos from when he won a USDGC, I want to say it was, I don't remember the last one that he won, 15 or something like that. But when he putts, he would let the putt go, it hit the chains, and his back foot would already be up, and he would just walk through it. And that's not, I wouldn't have called it a foot fault because I said he's very balanced at the time. But a lot of people say, you need to demonstrate balance in whatever way.
Does it specify that you have to demonstrate balance with both feet versus
No, it doesn't.
one?
It doesn't. It's just like, I don't know. I think it's kind of a gray area in the rules. It's certainly a card decision. If you delay it long enough, then yeah, I don't think swinging that foot forward is a problem. But I like to make a habit, even when I'm practicing, of let my putt go. I'm balanced on one leg, and once it hits or doesn't or whatever, I put my foot down. I pick up my mini and my other disc, whatever disc I marked, and then go to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just like above and beyond. You could never ever say that was a foot fault.
Yeah, I actually had this issue when I was kind of an amateur and first learning. I played casually forever, but then after a few years, I started playing leagues and really learning the rules and, the finer points of the game. And I actually just naturally had kind of a falling putt.
Sure.
And what I ended up doing was I changed my putt to the point where, I'm like kind of a leg kicker now. I kick my back leg up, but I always make sure that foot, once I try to hold it to follow through. But once that I feel like I've, reached to the basket as much as I need to, I always make sure that back foot comes right back down, because it is easy. And even if you are pretty confident that on that one foot you're going to keep balance, you don't want to have that situation where you jam a nice putt and actually maybe you get a little excited and you do lose your balance, and, perhaps you get called on it and lose that putt, which would kind of stink. So I think it's kind of what you said, better safe than sorry. Just, try to make a small change. Hopefully it doesn't screw up your timing or your form, but a small change that'll kind of just eliminate that issue overall.
Absolutely.